Last week, it was revealed that Formula One is considering experimenting with reverse grid sprint racing during the Grand Prix of Austria and Great Britain. 9 teams agree with Liberty Media's proposal, but Christian Horner revealed on Monday that for the time being, Mercedes is racing stable that is still struggling. What's up guys, Formula News here with your dose of all the latest Formula One headlines, and here's what's in this episode. First up, Red Bull knows why Mercedes is against sprint races. A proposal to introduce reverse grid races when Formula One returns next month is unlikely to be accepted due to the opposition from Mercedes, with Red Bull boss Christian Horner telling Sky Sports that Toto Wolff believes it would interfere with Lewis Hamilton's championship campaign. There has been a fresh push for an experimental sprint race where the leader of the championship will start at the back to replace qualifying and determine Sunday's grid order at tracks which are due to host 2 races this year to create more unpredictability for the second event. Austria and Silverstone are both set for back-to-back F1 weekends this summer, with Spielberg kicking off the campaign in early July. Mercedes, however, has told Sky Sports that their reason for vetoing their proposal are long held and that they don't believe F1 needs gimmicks to make it attractive. They believe in the sport to deliver excitement. The Silver Arrows have sealed 6 consecutive clean sweeps of F1's championships, while Hamilton will be aiming for a record-equaling 7th title this season. The prospect of experimenting with reverse grid races to replace qualifying was raised last year, but was shot down by 2 teams, one being Mercedes. Hamilton said that the people who propose these ideas don't really know what they're talking about, but 4-time world champion Sebastian Vettel described the idea as stupid. There needs to be unanimity between all 10 teams for the proposal to pass for 2020. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, then please consider hitting the like button and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on any future Formula One headlines. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Next up, Williams confirms loans brought £28 million into the company. As reported in April, Williams refinanced its corporate borrowings following the sale of Advanced Engineering Division with loans involving Michael Latifi, who is the father of Williams driver Nicholas Latifi, and banking group HSBC, with the newly released Williams Grand Prix Holdings annual report for 2019 containing details for the refinancing despite it occurring after the reporting period. The new arrangement replaces loans originally agreed with HSBC in 2015, which were paid off as part of the refinancing. Williams say the change was necessary after the sale of its Advanced Engineering Division in December. There are 2 distinct elements, with one involving the land, factory, and other assets in Grove, and the second over 100 heritage cars that span the years 1978 to 2019. The team states the new financing arrangements retain long-standing banking partners HSBC in combination with new financing partners. The total funds provided to the group under this new arrangement is $45 million. Williams announced on Friday that it is undertaking a strategic review that could lead to a sale of the entire company, and the report makes it clear that both loans will be repaid promptly upon proceeds of any assets the lending is secured against. While the fallen giant declared that they were open to offers, they also confirmed the sudden end of their title sponsorship with Rocket after just 1 full season together. The original agreement was set to be placed until 2023, and reasons why the 2 parties went their separate ways are unclear. Now, Rich Energy were involved in a turbulent partnership with Haas before they parted company in September 2019. The ex-title sponsors openly criticized Haas's performance in F1 via social media and were involved in legal disputes over its branding. And now, there might be a chance that we see Rich Energy sponsor Williams. Lastly, Renault risks provoking a revolution. Renault has been warned about re-signing Fernando Alonso for the 3rd time, as his potential arrival could spark a revolution amongst the staff. Renault announced on Friday that they will be staying in Formula One for the foreseeable future, despite the company making cuts worth $2 billion in the coming years, which include making around 15,000 staff redundant. And it is for this very reason that former Ferrari boss Marco Andreazzecchi feels could pose a problem if they would decide to splash the cash on Alonso for the 3rd time. He said that if you fire people and spend a lot of money to sign Alonso, you run into the risk of provoking a revolution. but Zeki thinks any potential tensions could be eased if the Renault Formula One team were able to present Alonso in the right light as they prepare for a major restructuring process. He continued to say that if during the management meeting, Renault presents its economic plan by insisting on the group's desire to relaunch and promote the brand, produce electric models, and the need to have a new ambassador in the person of Alonso, it may be easier for him to be accepted. Renault boss Cyril Abiteboul has publicly stated that Alonso is an option to replace the McLaren-bound Daniel Ricciardo next season. And that's been today's video. If you don't want to miss out on any Formula 1 news, then please hit that like and subscribe button for more top-notch F1 reports and insights. Apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you have an awesome day, and until next time, goodbye.